This is the WJTS News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter reporting. A Tazewell woman has been arrested on domestic battery charges. At approximately 8 o'clock on Thursday night, Jasper Police dispatched 2 units to a domestic battery on West Division Road that had occurred in front of a child. During the investigation, it was determined 27-year-old Jesse Dearborn of Tazewell had struck a relative with a flashlight. Dearborn was lodged into the DuBois County Security Center on a domestic battery charge, a level 6 felony. With the extreme cold temperatures and slick roadways, this newscast on WJTS will dedicate much time to safety tips and measures to take now and to consider using in the future winter weather events. Cyclone winter weather isn't just bringing heavy snow, but also below freezing temperatures, actually single digit and minus temperatures as well. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission is using the increased likelihood of power outages to urge caution while using alternative energy and space heaters. While portable generators and space heaters provide safety in dangerous cold temperatures, they can also cause carbon monoxide poisoning and fires. Here are tips related to carbon monoxide poisoning: smoke alarms, portable heaters, charcoal use, burning candles, and gas leaks to protect American families from falling victim to this silent killer. They say use of a portable generator should only be outside at least 20 feet away from dwellings after making sure the unit has been properly maintained. Read the owner's manual to locate instructions and check for a CO2 safety shutoff feature. Battery operated or battery backup CO alarms are most effective when they are interconnected and placed on every level in every room of the home. Outside vents for fuel-burning appliances should have snow cleared away to prevent carbon monoxide from building up inside. Test your alarms to make sure they're in working order before your power goes out. Burning charcoal produces lethal levels of CO and should never be done indoors, even with the doors and windows open. Use flashlights whenever possible and avoid burning candles near children, pets, and flammable objects. Leave your home immediately without using electronics if you smell gas leaking. Individuals experiencing symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning may feel nauseous, dizzy, or weak and can become unconscious. Carbon is known as the silent killer due to being colorless and odorless. Indiana 211 is available to assist Hoosiers. With the Arctic blast slowly making its way through town, the need for community resources is high. The Indiana Family and Social Services Administration would like to remind Hoosiers that help is available regardless of their location by calling 211. Indiana 211 is a division of the FSSA services aiming to provide support to residents. Phone calls will direct users to a community navigator 24/7 for updated locations of warming centers ahead of the winter storm or during the winter storm. Referrals provided by Indiana 211 include, but are not limited to, children and family services, counseling and support groups, domestic violence, human trafficking and sexual assault resources, education and employment resources, food and clothing, health care, housing and utility assistance, legal aid, mental health and substance use resources, as well as shelter and tax assistance. Hoosiers can access assistance for these resources by dialing 211, or you can also dial 866-211-9966 24/7. You can also text your zip code to 898-211, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or go to in211.org, but it's simpler just to call 211. The Indiana State Emergency Operations Center remains on enhanced activation as the winter storm system moves through the state. Nearly 150 soldiers from the Indiana National Guard have activated to patrol and help motorists on Hoosier roadways. The Indiana National Guard fully activated nearly 30 highway assistance teams as of 5 o'clock Thursday night, patrolling designated areas in the central and northern parts of the state which were hit the hardest. The soldiers are assisting local first responders to ensure no motorists are stranded alongside roads in the extreme and dangerous temperatures moving through those areas. The Indiana Department of Transportation reported nearly 750 plows on Indiana roadways as of 5 o'clock Thursday night at the beginning of the storm, with another 200 on standby as needed throughout the night. Remember, Indiana 211 can provide a list of warming shelters in your community and other needed assistance. Here are tips to keep top of mind to protect yourself on the road. Don't drive if possible. Keep plenty of fuel in your car. Create an emergency kit with blankets, food, water, and cell phone chargers. Do not exit your vehicle unless you are within 100 yards of shelter, and slow down. Now, to protect yourself in your home, you should have prepared an emergency kit to keep you warm and nourished for up to 3 days if necessary. Contact utility companies immediately if necessary. Gather everyone in the most insulated interior room and use lots of blankets. Protect your pipes from freezing by insulating them, allowing them to drip, and open cabinets. And that's probably a good idea for the next few days, at least, as the cold temperatures hang around. Do not use a fireplace unless it has been cleaned and swept. Finally, please remember pets and livestock during this type of weather event. Bring pets indoors if possible. Provide straw or warm bedding away from wind. Provide clean, unfrozen water and food. And pay attention to animals in distress. Now stay tuned. WJTS News will continue in a moment with a look at weather, and Kurt Gooksell steps in with a look at sports. We'll also have WJTS Inform and a look at special Christmas programming on WBDC, WAXL, and WJTS TV.